And you see, in general, about the technique, that's really perfect. I don't have any comments, but about the phrase, the structure, yeah. For example, here, da 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 dum da da yum da da. I understand that the first beat in every bar here, here, and here you play down bow, right? But it's not enough because these notes here is very important. By the way, here you have crescendo, yeah, and moreover, you can see accents above of every note, yeah. So that's why I would like to ask you to lean on to this note, yam da ya yam da ya. Yes, maybe it's even not just an accent, yam there, ya, yam there. Maybe it's not just an accent, maybe just a dash. You need to lean on yam there, ya, yam there, ya. Yes, sure. So please don't rush when you play these bars, okay? Try to use good articulation and lean on to this note because it's very important. This is a dance. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You see? Yes, here it's okay. Could I ask you please to start to play from here? Yes. That's great. Just my small suggestion to you. I understand that this is a fast, this is a dance, and here it's not so easy. I understand everything, but try to use good articulation here because you have a tendency to rush here. Yeah, ya ta 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 ta. Yes. Just think about that, okay? And now I would like to ask you to start from here because here you have a grand crescendo. Yam da ram da da yam da da. Could you please start from here? This note again. This note. It's not enough. Could you spend more of your bow to this note? Sorry for interrupting. Look. From here till this moment, this is the top, right? This is the top of this long phrase. You play détaché, yeah? So you can use a lot of your bow if you want. And after that, you already use ricochet. And when you play ricochet, it's impossible to use a lot of your bow, yeah. So that's why use this possibility. Try to start quietly and make more crescendo here because it should be I understand that you remember about this crescendo, but for me it's not understandable. Try to do it. Yes, it's better. And again, you see this note here. I see that dot over the note, but try to lean on. Yes, why I ask you to lean on to this note? Because here it should be grand contrast, yeah, between forte and pianissimo. Yes, this ricochet is perfect, thank you. I would like to ask you to play for me this, please, because I know it's incredibly difficult, I know that. But anyway, could you please to lean on to the melody line? Mi, la, do, fa, la, re, fa, And could you please to play now this détaché in the middle of your bow? Don't try to play it very fast. Yeah, this is a little better. So I I highly recommend you don't play it a lot of times with a fast tempo because you can. Try to play it in the middle tempo, not very slow down, middle tempo, and try to use a little bit vibrato for every note, which construct for you the melody line. Yes, because you need just, how can I say, just impulse of vibrato. Yeah, you don't need to use a lot, but it gives you absolutely different sound. And moreover, here this is a phrase, right? It starts from here, ya ta 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 ya ta 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 ya ta 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 pam. So you need to understand the architecture. How can I say in other words? You need to understand the building of this phrase. Where is the top of this phrase? Tell me. Yes, it's yes. I absolutely agree with you. Yeah, ta 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 ya ta 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 ta. Yeah. So that's why show me that. Yes, is it better? Could you please play from here? Look. Yes, the structure of this phrase is the same, right? This is the top. Moreover, I would like to share with you one idea. The size of this piece, this is a dance, 3/8, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you have 3 beats in every bar. But here, because of this structure, you can change it, and it will be interesting. You can take 2 beats, I mean, nothing will change, but you just change, how can I say, the structure in your mind. So don't think that 3 beats in the bar. Think that just 2, So what you need to do, you need to lean on every time for this note, for tops, right? This, and this, right? Could you please? Yes, it's better, by the way. It's even better than previous when you lean on just here. It's not enough. It's good, but not enough. So please lean on here. And these plays are the same. It's different text, but the structure is the same. Don't rush here, please, okay? Ya ta ta ta, and here you rush. Please don't do it. Could you please to play without dots now? The ya da da da. Try to sing every single note. So it should be clean to understand which intervals and notes you play here, because when you play it very fast, it's really not understandable. So what can help you? The strategy of thinking by 2 beats. Ya ta ta ta, ya ta ta ta, ya ta ta ta, ya ta ta ta. It's clear, right? Yes, you got it. And could you please to make crescendo more? Ya ta ta ta, ya ta ta ta. What you need to do to make crescendo more? Just to spend more of your bow. Yes, and please don't hesitate, because you start to make this diminuendo too much early. Don't. Yes, I see that, but it's kind of strange. But okay. Anyway, the last note, the last interval, which you play pizzicato, it already will be very quietly. So you don't need to do something extra to make this diminuendo. So please don't do it too much early, okay? Thank you very much. Okay. Is it comfortable to start from here? Yes. And here, what do you think? In these passages, usually you can very important notes which give you construction of the main melody. What do you think here? The bass line gives you melody or the highest note? Sol, 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 do, si, si, si. I think the bass line, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. Look, here the same. Thank you very much. It was very good crescendo. And this note, again, I would like to ask you to spend more bow for this note. Please don't hesitate. Yes, but the speed of your bow should be extremely fast, yeah? Because the tempo fast, like yam. Yes, 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 perfect. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah, could you please to start from here? Okay, thank you. Look, I would like to suggest you. I'm sorry about my voice. When you start to play these notes, staccato, ya ta 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 ta. Could you please to make more impulse for the first note because it's sometimes I don't see that it's enough. So you play good staccato, but when you start to play more accent for the first note, it will help you. No. You spend like this of your bow, yeah? Could you spend more? Yes, and moreover, when you play in middle tempo, yara ta 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 ta, could you please to exaggerate everything? I mean, yara ta 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 ta. Exaggerate it means that you need to play it much more that you will use in fast tempo. You still use the same amount of bow. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So when you practice this place with a metronome in slow down tempo or the middle tempo, I highly recommend you to spend more bow for the first note and the passages of staccato. It will help you so much, especially in fast tempo. Believe me, in fast original tempo, you will not use this amount of bow, but when you practice in slow down tempo, it will be okay. Yeah. Is it comfortable to you to start something from here? Maybe from here. Da da ba da 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 da. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. Look about this phrase. Yada-da-dam, crescendo, right? Yada-da-dam, yada-da-dam, yada-da-dam. And here it should be more. It should be fortissimo, almost fortissimo here. And here, yeah, this is pesante, and you need to play it, how can I say, wider. Please to start from here. You know what's not enough? You know what's not enough? When you play this beat, this one, or this one, you play it a little bit shorter. So that's why I don't feel the main pulse. Yata-ta-tam, yata-ta-tam, yata-ta-ta, And could you please to play just ordinary legato without ricochet? No, without ricochet. Yes, but even when you play with legato, even this note, this beat, this. You play a little bit shorter. That is why the pulse already it's not so stable. The main idea here, which I would like to suggest to you, how can I say, the pulse here should be very stable because this is a dance. Yeah, it's like a heart beating. Yata-ta-tam, yata-ta-tam, and you play just a little bit. Yata-ta-tam, yata-ta-tam, yata-ta-tam. Of course, I'm exaggerating. I try to explain you what I mean. One more. And when you play on the bass line, on the D and G strings, could you please to use more of your bow because it should be loudly. And try to lean on to this note, not to that note, but here. Yata-ta-tam, yata-ta-tam, yata-ta-tam. Try to do it. Yeah. Please continue. Would you like to play it a little bit wider? Yum, bum, 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 bum. Yes, but all these plays, all of these 2 bars and a half, you play in the same pulse. So wider compared to the previous text. But anyway, the idea, could you please to play it more and more wider? Yum, bum, 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 bum. As wider as you can. Of course, especially like the last 2 chords, it's very important because this is a preparation for the next section of this composition. So please don't rush here. This is very important moment here. Could you please to play again from here? Continue. Thank you very much. That's beautiful. I would like to ask you, I see a lot of accents here, of course, and here every note has the accent, but what do you think about the character of the music? It should be, anyway, it will be right. What do you think about the character of this music? It should be the same like the previous or something another? Maybe it's kind of a song, or what do you think? This is still dance or this is a song?
No, song, I think.
Yes, and that is why I would like to ask you to sing more because very often you play it's like a dance. You use here a lot of dots. Please try to sing every single note. Yes. Look, for example, this dotted rhythm. Dam, ba bam, punctir, dotted rhythm. Here. You play making a pause between the first and second note. Yam, ba bam. Try don't do it. Da ya dam, da ya dam. Try to use like ordinary legato. You played separate. I understand. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, try to imagine that here you have a legato. Yam pam da ya dam da ya da da da. It's kind of Spanish. You see, it's kind of Spanish song. Let's stop for a second. Only first moment you don't have legato, but second one and third time you have. Use it because this is a great possibility for you. Try to use here ordinary legato. Ya da da. Please don't play separately the second note. I mean the 16th. Please don't play it separately. because here during this section you need to show the audience, the people who listen to you, that here absolutely different character, different music, and absolutely everything different, and it should be obviously for everyone. And why I stopped you? Because I would like to ask you, tell me please, during this phrase where you have the main important note, which note is your task, your goal, where you go? Ram da ya da dam da 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 ya da 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 dam pa da da dam. Where? Yeah, so please, this element ya da da da, this is the main important thing during all this phrase. So show me that. Yes, thank you very much. When you play this accent, it should be nice if you take your vibrato in your left hand and accent here at one moment. Ya da da da. Could you please replay for me this, please? Yes, and when you play these moments which we discussed with you before, now you play for me these 16ths as a 32ths. So you play it too much short. Yam pa pa. Okay? It should be a little bit longer. Yes, much better. So when you play these places, just remember, don't play very short these 16ths, and even more, if you can use the impulse of vibrato for these notes, it will be amazing. Could you please to continue? The same. Yes, thank you very much for this, please. You got it very well. But this, I don't like it because someone wrote for you this sign. This is a great sign because it's a very important moment. You already know why, right? Because this element, this is a task where you go. So this pause, this is not pause, this is just a small break before you can show for everyone that this is task. So please don't rush. Ya da 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 dum, ya da da dum. Yes. Thank you so much. Continue, please. Could you please tell me about the character? What you can see here? Dolce Grazioso, right? Yeah, so the register here, is different compared to this one, right? This is a bass, and now this is a different voices, the high voices. So show that. It should be different attitudes, другое отношение. Tell me please, this one, the second phrase, where you go, tell me. Yes, but I need to understand which note. Si, la, sol, fa, mi, fa. Of course, F sharp. This one. Show me that. Of course. Yes, and when you show me that, thank you very much that you use a vibrato here. It's very important. And someone wrote here a dot. I think that's not right because if you need to make a good preparation for this main important note here, you need to play dash. Yeah, yup. Could you please to start again at the beginning of second page and continue? Yeah, thank you very much. And this section, as you can see, already not sung, right? And you have technical elements here a lot. And yeah, could you please start one more time? And what I ask you to do here also, you need to understand the construction of this phrase. You need to understand the task where you go, because if you know that, the audience will know this also. And you need to show that obviously for everyone. Uh-huh. Yes, sorry about my voice. Look, this place, I know that it's incredibly difficult. Could you please to play it now without dots? Try to sing every single note, just ordinary détaché. And without vibrato also. No, without, без вибрации. It should be nice if you repeat several times. Ya tam pam, yam pam pam. Could you please repeat it several times? Yes, and try to use comfort when you play it. Try to feel very good, very comfortable when you play it. I know it's incredible, especially for this interval, but it's the single way to play it very easy. Okay. Could you please to play one more time? This without dots now, without dots. Enjoy every single note here. One more. Yes, and pay your attention please to the intonation, okay? Good, thank you so much. And now a little bit faster. And I would like to share with you a secret. Here, sometimes people play dots, but just because this is a grand crescendo here, and this is already forte, by the way, right? So here, just a few people, just a few violin players play dots. So you can play here just ordinary détaché, and please don't hesitate to do it. Let's stop. Please don't eat the first beat here. Every time you rush it, ya pa pam, ya ta 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 ta, ya ta ta ta. Think about this note and this note. Okay. Here's the same. Maybe from here. It's comfortable to start from here. Okay, look, crescendo, right? I know that you play here small passages with a ricochet. It's impossible to show the crescendo playing ricochet. I know that. But you have this note, this and this. So these notes which you can lean on. And if you will spend more bow for this note compared to the previous one, and more bow for this note compared to the previous one, you can show that you play crescendo here. Try to do it. element. Could you please to play this interval and after very long time this flageolet? Yada tam pam, yada tam pam. You need to play it very long time. One more. Again, you need to enjoy how you play this flageolet. You need to feel very comfortable in your left hand. One more. And you know what's the problem here? Could you please to take me your violin? When you play this, you need to start to play flageolet already from here, and you usually start from here. So that is why when you play in fast tempo, you have not enough time to do it. No. Could you please to start flageolet already from here? And one more small detail which I would like to share with you, how you can do it constantly. Could you please to make a small break, yata, pam, open string E, after that small break, and play flageolet. No, you need just to make a break. Now break. Let me show you. This is a process of learning. In this case, you can learn stable this flageolet. Of course, in original version, you don't need to use a break, and you will not. But when you learn, I highly recommend you to use this. Of course. And main important thing, please don't forget. When you learn it with a break, the flageolet, you need to start from here to play and play it long time. During the process of playing long time, you need to feel comfortable in your left hand. Just enjoy the process. This is very important. Okay? Could you please to continue? You play, thank you, but here you didn't play. Please don't miss it. This is very important, not just for you, for audience and for piano player, which will play with you. Okay? Ya da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. Could you please just show me the first beats here also? No, you don't show me here the accent. Ya da 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 dum, ya da 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 dum. You need to make an accent. How you make an accent? You need to open your right elbow very fast. Ya da 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 dum. Of course. And about this passage, could you please here also don't miss the accent here. In the middle tempo, because here you start to rush because you feel uncomfortable playing this passage. And now what you should do, you need to play accent here, of course, and make crescendo here. Tell me please what you need to do in order to make crescendo. What you need to do? You need to spend more of your bow, right? Let's do it. Look, you make here a very common thing that all students do, and not just students. When you would like to play louder, you start to play faster. Please don't do these different moments at the same time, okay? Ya da 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 da. This tempo. So you need to take this section and play it with a metronome, starting from slow down tempo. And every time add 5 or 10 steps and playing faster, but step by step, okay? But yes. Now it's much better. Okay, a little bit faster, okay? Ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da. Good. as if you showed accent. You already know how to do it. You just need to open your right elbow, and that's all. Mm-hmm. Yes, because this is not so easy, because here you have some pauses, and this element you need to play at the same moment with a piano player. Yeah, so that's why you need to show your piano player when you start to play, and that is why I recommended to make here accents also. Ya ta 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 ta, because it should be very, very obvious what you do.